Hey, you guys, we are back to do Married to Medicine, and Chad, Sweet Tea looking real sour, Chad. She looking like some sitting old for 2 months type of tea, honey.
No, she look like some unsweetened tea.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Thank you.
Okay,
Leave me hanging like that.
All right, y'all, stay tuned for more.
We keeps it real. Expressing how we feel. Whoa. So come on in and sip some tea. Join the Kourtney family. We're about relationships and review. Making it fun just for you. Go with God, let God go with you. It's time for Kourtney and Eddie.
I always put God first. What's going on, co-ed camp folks? How y'all doing tonight? Welcome back to another video of Kourtney Eddie. I'm Eddie, aka E-Dub. This is my lovely wife right here.
Kourtney, also known as Coco.
Not Sweet Tea. Hey, this is Kourtney Eddie. This channel is all about relationship. It's all about reviews. It's all about entertainment. It's all about famous rants and jokes. And tonight, we're going to be talking about Married to Medicine. And that's Sweet Tea. That's Sweet Tea. She's going to give me another diabetes. I don't like her.
So if you're brand new to the channel, you haven't subscribed yet, go ahead and hit that subscribe button down below. We like to have fun over here, so it's all fun until it's not.
I got a headache.
All right, you guys. So let's just go ahead and get into it. So it starts off with Heavenly. First of all, they doing the little different things of people doing what they doing.
Random stuff at the beginning, and Heavenly Wig just decided to get up and walk away.
And I said, she is real skits up on there. She done cut all that hair off, honey. She got the little bitty. So it's so easy for her to have a wig on, throw one on and off and on and off and on. Cause so it just slid right on, honey. Ain't had no grips and nothing to hold on to.
No friction or nothing. No traction, friction, and just smoothness.
So
I can't talk. I got smoothness.
But anyway, so now the next scene is where Quad and Phaedra meet up, honey. They is good. I mean, they some good balls of energy together. So yeah, they is fine. Now, me personally, I didn't know until this season that Quad and Phaedra had a friendship before, a long time ago. So
I thought Phaedra knew Dr. G before she knew Quad.
She did, but what I'm saying is I didn't know that they knew each other before the show. So I didn't know they had a friendship, anything, because initially I was like, oh, it's Quad and Phaedra gonna bump heads, but of course they've been friends. And so anyway, so they say it's a good time whenever they meet up. So they like to dance and jug and all that stuff, or whatever. So Quad said that she is dating, honey. So she dated. His name is Gentleman. He's a gentleman. I'm surprised they showed his face.
Yeah, what she said, gentleman friend. That's
right.
His name.
Gentleman friend.
Yeah, his last name is Friend. He seems like a big dude, man.
Man, what? Yeah. And Quad little too. Yeah. She's short in stature.
Well, if that's the case, he might not be that big, man. I thought he was like big and tall, but
Well, yeah, Quad is short. And two, okay, so we got to see her friend, but no name. But we seen Phaedra boyfriend with the cartoon face and no name.
No, you talking about Coco Melon?
Yeah, Coco Melon. And I think it's because I heard that allegedly they broke up, so maybe that's why.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You didn't tell me. Yeah. So why she doing? I thought she was supposed to be on. I thought you supposed to have some kind of doctor or some kind of.
Quad ain't.
Yeah, Quad had a doctor.
But still.
You know what I'm saying? But Phaedra was supposed to. She wasn't even married to this guy, and they broke up already. Yeah. Well, at least Quad was married to Dr. G.
Yeah, but anyway.
See, Coco Melon went back to Nickelodeon.
Coco Melon. So yeah. So anyway, so we found out that she is dating somebody. So Phaedra also was saying, the girls want to know why she, ain't been calling and stuff like that. She said she had to take a break from them. And she also was just saying she don't understand why the girls don't like her, like, what else, and why Toya got it in for her. She just don't like me. She jealous. No, boo. Did you forget The way you was dragging Toya last season.
She said Toya was sleeping with married men.
Mm-hmm.
She said Toya had set up old girl to get her house broken into.
Mm-hmm.
And she said Toya is broke.
Mm-hmm.
Said Toya marriage about to fall apart.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to sell their houses. So, so yeah, she had a lot of stuff against Toya. So I can kind of see why Toya has something against her.
Hey, exactly. I don't know where Quad got amnesia from, but she want to make it seem like she did nothing to the girl. But thank God for Bravo. But I remember. But thank God for Bravo coming with the facts, shaded production, so they were letting you know everything that you did. So yeah, I appreciate that, Bravo. So shout out to y'all. So Phaedra was just saying, well, her and Toya close, Sweet Tea, the new wife. Yeah. And her clothes, so that's when she was like, "Oh, okay." So
now I can kind of see.
Surprised.
I can kind of see why Quad has something against Dr. Heavenly, because her and Dr. Heavenly is supposed to be tight. It's supposed to be cool, but Dr. Heavenly said, "Ooh, Quad out there sleeping with married men and stuff." She said it on her YouTube channel, right?
Yeah.
So
she always throwing somebody on the bus. It don't matter.
And Quad said, "I thought we was friends, but you just basically threw me on the bus by lying on me."
Right. And so again, if Quad is such a friend to y'all, then why do y'all not reach out to her? Is y'all reaching out? She not responding. So let's stop with Quad, our friend. No, she's not, because y'all don't communicate with each other. So that's what I'm saying. Like, are y'all trying to, and she's not responding? So, y'all hadn't talked in months, but, anyway, but Phaedra have, Yeah. Anyway, for now, because Phaedra wasn't on the show. But, once these folks come together, then they friendships be, on the outs, because they got to work together and throw each other up on the bus and do all this extra stuff. But yeah, so Quad feels some type of way because Heavenly took a picture with Sweet Tea and said, "Oh, this is my new friend." Oh, that's the thing. Tell me to go to bed. So said, "This is my new friend." 9:30, child. It should be 9, honey.
Yeah, old.
And is. We like Dr. G trying to keep up with somebody that's
20 years old.
20 years younger than him.
Well, she act like she's 21.
Oh, okay. I don't know I don't know how young she is.
I think she's like 30.
I know she's 31, but I don't know how old he is. Is he in his 50s?
The way Phaedra said, somebody said, Dr. G's like, what, 20 years older than her?
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that's the truth then. So anyway, so Quad feels some type of way about all of that. But I'm saying, Quad, okay, what you feel type of way of, because you're not even communicating with these ladies. So anyway, so I think, in my opinion, I think that's why now that Heavenly is going to go so hard after Sweet Tea, because she's trying to regain that friendship with Quad, So anyway. All right, so let's move on. So Dr. G is coming home, honey. He got the jiggles in his face, child. She got all that body, yada, 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 yada.
Stop it.
She got that
Stop
body.
It. Stop.
Yada, yada.
Yeah, she got the yada, yada. Yeah, I'm just saying what Phaedra was saying. You know what I'm saying? Hey, y'all see it for yourself.
So she got the body, yada, yada, honey. It's yada. Yada. So Greg come home and she's like, "Oh, you got your kisses.
And she had the girls just jiggling in front of Greg. And that's how she got Greg. Yeah. That's how she got him. She had the girls just jiggling. Yeah. I said, "Ooh, she pushing them things up high."
Yeah, they so high, honey.
Yeah, I thought they're gonna pop out.
They were like Jello, honey. I was like, they high, but they not contained, honey. You have to contain them jokers. So
got mine on his own, man.
So anyway, so she said that she is happy her husband home. She works from home. She letting y'all know, "I got a job, child. I work remote, honey."
I don't believe that.
And so she said that, she loved doing things. She like cooking for her man, and she don't use paper plates, honey. So she cooking. It look like oxtails to me, but she called it something, honey. But she is from the country.
Yeah, she's from the country.
I don't know if she found something
she gonna get
in the yard and decide to kill it.
She gonna get Dr. G high blood pressure all that food she cooked.
Well, he looked like he enjoying it, both of them.
Ooh, oxtail, pig feet, cornbread.
Okay, so they sit down and they talk about the wedding. So she said she basically getting stressed out from the wedding because, you know, he not helping. Most men don't, girl. You ain't got no mama, you ain't got nobody to tell you that. Most men do not help with a wedding, honey.
We shouldn't.
They just show up.
No, especially paying for it. You know, that's all the help y'all need to get. We paying for it. We paying the bills for it. So, no.
All men don't pay the bills for it, so speak for you. But, you know, of course, we ain't had no big elaborate
That's
wedding.
right. I paid for the little small wedding we had.
We didn't have a wedding.
We
just went to the
ceremony.
Yeah, but that was free. So what are you talking about? And so she said she need help. So Greg was like, listen, this wedding ain't supposed to stress you out. I'm paying 90% of the wedding. I guess she got the tithe, the 10%, honey. So she paying the 10%. And so he said, you know, you need to take care of all that stuff. So, you know, anyway. So let's move on. Jackie is talking to her doctor that she hired, Dr. Bullard. So she is grateful that Dr. Bullard there because now she can go home at 2:00. I said, for what? Is Curtis there, child? Because we ain't seen him yet, honey. What is this, second or third episode? Yeah, when the booty shaking comes.
Yeah, that's the most important part.
Curtis said, I ain't showing up to the booty shaking.
We'll have a booty shaking scene? All right, sign me up. I'll be there.
I'll be there.
I'll drop what I'm doing and run right to it.
I guess
Booty.
I guess
booty.
I guess he's gonna come from what she said he was in Mexico or something last time.
Oh no, he gonna climb that wall Trump built.
So she is dealing with Dr. Jack is dealing with her patient DaBrat and Judy. So anyway, so she was talking about that DaBrat is high risk because she is 48 years old and because, you know, of course, high blood pressure, all that stuff. What was she saying, baby?
You know, high blood pressure and black women die of a higher rate during pregnancy than the rest of the women do. And, you know, it's sad, but it's true. You know, black women in general have a higher mortality rate when it comes to stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I don't know why. Is it in the food? Is it, you know, is it a conspiracy? Who knows?
In the blood. So
in the blood.
The blood.
Oh.
So DaBrat is swole, like I don't know. She looked like the Oompa Loompa, honey.
I was like, where the table at?
I know.
I know she's pregnant. I get it, man, but I didn't know she was that big when she was pregnant.
I knew she was that big. She looked like she just waddling. So anyway, so her wife is there, Judy. So the Dr. Jackie was saying, listen, how you eating and stuff like that. So she eating bad. Judy telling on her. She ain't doing what she need to do.
Judy snitching.
She's snitching.
Hey, Doc. Brad went by Wednesday, got that 5 for 5.
So let's move on. So Toya is calling up Sweet Tea on the phone. She letting her know, listen, girl, I'm having a wine club event because she said now I'm the CEO of my own wine company. Is it hers? Because
it sounds like all she's doing is finding the wine they send her. She tastes it. If she like it, she'll allow them to put her name on it.
And see, the thing is, okay, I was going to support Toya last season, but I said, well, she's just kind of like a distributor, or like you said, the face. I mean, it's not her thing. Then I wasn't trying to support it for real. You know what I'm saying?
All she's doing put her name on things, you know. And they paying her for it, but hey, you know.
I may still buy something. But anyway, so she wants Sweet Tea to come. So, you know, she said, you know, yeah, she was gonna come. So Eugene come in and they sit down and they want to talk about what the boys. They want to talk about the boys because the boys got questions when it comes to sex.
They said, Daddy was watching Playboy. And Toya said, how you know? Because I looked in the search history and said Playboy.
That's what they said.
Yeah, but like Eugene said, he was watching a documentary of Playboy of Hugh Hefner, which I think they made one like that.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
But you know, all you see is Playboy. The first thing pop in your mind is nude women.
Really?
Yeah, but yeah, Playboy had good articles in there. You know, good stories you can read. You know, it's all about the nudity.
Well, I guess you don't need to know none of that history, child. You better, you know, just imagine what they were talking about. But anyway, so let's move on. So Toya said that the boys are horny and they need some
questions.
She did say that. They got questions. We need to talk about sex with the boys.
I can't say something before you go any farther. I don't think the boys are horny, like she said, like she claimed that they are. I just think the boys are curious,
inquisitive. Right?
Yeah, and when you get that age as a teenager, he's 13, especially the oldest. You're 13, you start to get curious. Your hormones starting to kick in, your testosterone starting to kick in, and you starting to become a man, and you see the little girls walking around. Yeah, you get curious,
right? And the thing is that I would prefer parents teach them than these children in the streets teach them. Because the children in the streets gonna have you messed up, honey.
Well, it depends on the parents too. You got some parents that like kids too. Yeah, man, you do it. No.
Let me tell you, my mama was not a good example of telling me about sex, because when I inquired of what the virgin was, because Madonna was singing it on her video like a virgin.
What you want to say?
She said it got something to do with that lion that's in that video that I was watching.
You could have had 1,000 babies get on your mom. 1,000 babies get on your mom.
And so when the kids at school talking about the virgin, I was like,
talking about the lion?
I said, why is they talking about the lion?
Man, it's just a lion, y'all. what virgin y'all? It's just a lion. Ooh, yeah, your mom had you all confused.
What? And that's why I didn't do the same with my kids. I let them know what it is. Now, I wasn't specific like Toya and Eugene was, which I think they did a great job. But hey,
I think when I talked to my daughter about it, I just told her, hey, don't get pregnant at this age because it's gonna ruin your life. And it wasn't the right way.
They showed when they were like Eugene did.
Yeah, it wasn't the right one. It was more of like it was more like a threat, and it wasn't right. No. It wasn't correct whatsoever. No,
because they need to be educated, Yeah, when I got my period, my grandmama said, well, now you can get pregnant. You better not get pregnant. It was something like that. It was like, okay, y'all ain't teaching me nothing.
But you gotta understand, you talking about people back in the 60s and 70s, they didn't believe in having that sexual talk like they do now. They just said, don't get pregnant. If you get pregnant, they'll come looking for help from me. That's all they're saying. So back now, but like you said, the way Eugene and Toya handled this, I think they did a good job. You know, but Toya was kind of wrong. She was wrong on one of her.
You could tell what it was, baby.
And she was saying how you catch crabs. She said you get crabs to be on your penis. Okay, crabs be in your jock. Okay, like on the testicles and your hairs and whatnot. Now they might crawl on the penis, but they usually be in the testicle area.
Gotcha.
Then you got to get some kind of stuff from the pharmacist and a comb and some shampoo.
You ever had it?
Oh, no, why you didn't talk about me?
Have you? Because you so detailed about
it. I was in the military. I know some guys that had it, talked about it. Okay. Man, can you take me to see? Well, I don't think you had CBS. I was probably at Rite Aid or Eckerd's back then. Y'all remember Eckerd's?
Yeah, I do.
Take me to Eckerd's, man. I gotta get some shampoo. What you need shampoo for, man? You ain't got no hair. I ain't talking about that type of shampoo. I was like, oh,
really?
You got the crabs.
Really?
What?
Wow. I'm just saying, I didn't know all that stuff about you got to get shampoo and all
that stuff. It's a certain type of shampoo you got to use.
So anyway, so let's move on.
It wasn't me.
Okay, because you showed detail. It wasn't me. It wasn't me. So yeah, you sure was. You got to get a comb. Then got a comb. You got a shampoo. That okay, man. Sound like fleas on carpet.
Yeah, that's basically what it is almost.
So also they were talking about the orgasm and poosh.
And I like how Eugene explained it. The poosh is the ejaculation. The orgasm is how you feel with the ejaculation, or when you ejaculate, it's the feeling from it. So it's two different. It's two different things.
Yeah.
All Toya knows is the boosh. That's all she knows. That's all she knows is the boosh.
So let's move on to Letitia with Sweet Tea and her friends. So they're going wedding dress shopping, and so anyway, Phaedra and Toya come along as well. So Phaedra, of course, as Sweet Tea putting on the dresses and stuff, she was like, "Okay, honey, you got butt challenges and stuff like that." So
you booty challenge.
Yeah,
I said, "Yes, she is." And yes, she is. Well, she said something about pancakes and ham.
She said, "I don't know."
She said something. Phaedra said something about some pancakes.
She can come up with some stuff.
She said, "You need to serve him ham, not no pancakes or something
pancakes
like that."
flat.
Yeah, pancakes are flat.
Yeah. So, but in Sweet Tea Confessional, she said, honey, she not nipped and tucked and plucked like some of these ladies, which I agree, and you don't have to be.
But then you gotta understand, them ladies you talking about, they older though.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And what? Sweet Tea is like her early 30s?
Yeah. So yeah, but if she like her body and Greg like her body, girl, rock your body.
Here go Greg. Here go Greg at the end of the episode when we talk to Faith. She got a lot of booty. You just gotta look for it. I said, if you gotta look for some booty, that's not a lot of booty. That's all I'm saying.
The way he said it, the way I took it as when she take her clothes off, it falls.
No.
Like boom. You know how it
I know.
like
the booty drop and pop out.
He was like, "Woo, it's a lot of it."
No, ain't no lot of.
Let me tell you something. I guarantee you, if they stay married, the girl body gonna change because she gonna go and have all the surgeries.
She gonna get some work done.
Because let me tell you something. Coming on national TV and everybody criticizing your body, your breast, your this, your no, and your that is gonna make you run. Hopefully, if she do it the right way, just go exercise and get that stuff together.
That takes too long.
Oh, well, yes.
That takes too long. For her to be on national television, she needed to get it done quick and quickly.
Well, so hopefully she won't get that done.
Yeah, exercising.
Hopefully she won't get it done because all she just got to do is tone up, and get them glutes, and push that booty up some, and
she gonna have
all
to do
that
a
stuff,
lot of exercise
and get that waist training, get that waist on there. Because I mean, come on, she is around other women that, hey, look at Toya. They done went up on the knife, got it sucked out, whatever. But Toya said she do tennis, but I think she add a little bit more to it than that. But anyway.
Like you said, they all have some work done.
They have.
The only person I don't think had work done until Dr. Jack.
Yeah, I don't, because honey, it wasn't much to work with. So if she has they ain't have to suck out nothing or push nothing, because she's so slim. You know what I'm saying? And so anyway, so let's move on. So as they were sitting there doing that, she was trying on her dresses and stuff. So Phaedra was asking her friend, "How y'all know each other? How y'all met?" And she said,
Facebook,
"What?
A Facebook group."
Now, let me pause right there.
Go look for it too.
Pause right there. One thing that I think Sweet Tea said something about millennials, and y'all know nothing about millennials. We got group da. Facebook is for the older people, honey. So what you over there for? You supposed to be over there on the Instagram.
Oh, I thought you was gonna say the other one.
And the TikTok. No, you supposed to be over there.
You can't have groups on TikTok like that.
I know.
Okay.
I know.
You gotta
Facebook is for groups.
for groups, right?
Yeah, but she can't be telling us we millennials, we in the groups. All them older people over there in them groups.
If Phaedra and Toya said they was still on MySpace, yeah, you got something to talk to them about. Hey, y'all still on MySpace, but come on. Y'all are what kind of group that was? Yeah, Sugar Baby group.
That ain't what it was called, but
that's what it is.
But the girl said it's a group for dating older men.
That's what it is. It's a Sugar Baby group to find older men.
Phaedra said, okay, that's a Sugar Baby. T was like, Sweet Tea, like, no.
She was in the dressing room too.
Yeah. And no, that's not what it is. It's a group of people that got support for dating older men, because it can be a little challenge, because sometimes you walk into your car and people be like, is you okay? Because you going with an older man. And people be like, oh, is you all right? So it is, I need support. I need the support. I said, well, when anybody need support for dating an older man? I know.
You think I believe that?
They probably said, this how you get them. When that sugar daddy say this, then you as a sugar baby say need to do this. So this is what you do.
Yeah, support group. It's a support group, all right. You trying to find somebody to support you. Yeah, sugar baby group, man. And Dr. G fell for it. Yeah. I gotta find me a sugar daddy. Who can I find? What? Dr. G divorced? He looking for somebody to have a baby?
And all you got to do is tell the man what he want to hear. Just like them men be telling the women what they want to hear. Tell the man what he want to hear, and damn, you got him.
What I don't get, man, what I don't understand is how do these older men fall for these sugar babies? I don't get it, man. You can see these women trying to run game.
And they see it and they like it because they can pay to play. That's basically what it is. If they got the money to pay to play, and then they can control these women. Hey.
Come on, some sugar babies gonna play the game like you said, but they gonna give you the illusion that you control.
Look at what happened to Quad. I think Quad, and I think those was a pay to play marriage, and then look at Quad. She got bigger than that, and she was like, bounce, I'm out.
But the thing, I totally agree with you. You're right, but still, man, as a man, you gotta see.
Just a different kind of man.
You gotta see the young girls.
It's a different kind of man.
They trying to play game on you, man. You can't fall for that.
You a different kind of man, and some of them they like it. So that
maybe I'm a cheap man. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe I'm scared to spend money on you. I ain't gonna fall for it. Cause once you start talking about buying you this and buying you that, I'm out. Especially if I don't know you like that. Ooh, can you pay my light bill? No.
Well, some of them that feel like, hey, yeah, what can you do for me? Hey, it's an exchange. Mm-hmm. But anyway, so
they gonna say, what are you talking about? Well, you go to a strip club and the strip is your money. That's different. Is it though?
I don't know, child. You went somewhere else, honey. Let's move on. Okay. So anyway, so they was going back and forth with that or whatever. So of course, T was trying to say, nah, that ain't what happened. Yeah, but we know what happened. So Toya is getting ready for her event, and as she was getting ready, she was basically, Eugene was just telling her, like, you doing this thing, don't let the girls discourage you, because you know how they're going to be shady and how they're going to be saying comments and stuff like that, because Bravo show how they like to say, Toya don't work, she don't know nothing about working, yada, 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 yada. So don't let that discourage you. Keep going. So they show it at Toya's event. So all the ladies coming in, and let's see, it seems as though that as Toya was up there speaking and stuff, I don't know when Sweet Tea, like at what juncture that she felt to say this, but she said something about Toya being shaded or something like that. And she said, just like you were shaded, it's not shaded, something like that at my wedding thing. And she said her and Phaedra, y'all were being, y'all hurt my feelings because y'all was talking about my body and how I need a girdle and, my body shape and stuff like that. And Toya sincerely to me apologized because she said, I didn't know that hurt you. And I didn't try to say it like that. I wasn't trying to be shaded at all. Because I think that Toya and Sweet Tea have a real friendship. You know what I'm saying?
It's like a big sister, little sister.
Yeah. And Toya trying to maintain that. So she's not really and truly trying to hurt the girl's feelings. Yeah. So now Phaedra, on the other hand, honey, she gonna throw her little light shade, child. Then gonna come back and say, what I do?
What you talking about? All I said, you had a little booty. What's wrong with that? That should be a compliment. Okay. And then Heavenly said, girl, I heard that you was in a older man support group. She like she was in rehab or something.
Yeah, that was so funny. And she said, no, it's not. And then she said, well, who told you that? Phaedra said, well, I didn't say that part, but I was saying. So, Phaedra going to come and say all the extra stuff. Now, I don't know if y'all noticed, but Heavenly in that bad wig. But yet and still, she got a beauty shop where she's selling, a beauty supply store where she's selling the wigs.
Is her store still open,
I don't know. Because she is not a good advertisement for what she's selling.
That's right, because I haven't seen anything advertised for that wig shop.
Remember, she had one of them seasons. One of them seasons where all the ladies was wearing the wig because she was at them old wigs.
Matter of fact, we went to Atlanta this weekend.
Oh, we just came back.
Yeah, I think I want to say I-85 or I-285. Anyway, I know she had a billboard up there.
Heavenly.
Yeah, that was like last year sometime.
Oh, okay, yeah.
This year, I didn't see the billboard, so I'm trying to figure if that store still open. That's what I'm trying to get at.
And then it costs a lot of money to do them billboards, honey. So
it ain't like you know who ain't.
you'd be up there. Who?
You know what I'm talking about? Who got billboards all over the
Everywhere.
world?
Alex Shanor. Why can't you say his name?
I ain't giving no free
I know that's
advertising.
You didn't hear it here. So anyway, so let's see. Sweet Tea said she also felt that they was talking about Quad too much when they was at her house and stuff. And, so Sweet Tea getting her feelings, get emotional. Of course, Simone was like, what's wrong? What's wrong? She said, I'm just irritable. I got a lot of stress on me right now. I'm just irritable. So anyways, Simone take her out, talk to her. And basically she was just saying that, Greg not helping her with the wedding. And, of course, she's trying to fit into these friend group because she really truly wants to fit in the group with his friends. So Simone said, well, first of all, girl, you should have married a woman if you needed some help with a wedding because a man ain't going to help you, period. Now, that's facts. And then it's going to take time. She said, hopefully we'll give you some grace, but, hey, this that kind of friend group. Now, you, Sweet Tea, knew what you was getting when you came and got in his DMs and you came and I don't know if you probably knew Dr. Greg would be on TV again because him and his ex-wife had broke up, but you wanted to be among these group of people.
But then again, after she got with Dr. G, and Dr. G decided to get back on television, she knew about that, while she was dating Dr. G. She could say, no, I don't want to be on TV.
Right.
But she agreed to come on television, right?
And not just be agreed, she is a part of the main cast.
Exactly.
She is in the intro.
Right, exactly. Now, what I'm about to say, and also Dr. Simone was telling Sweet Tea that the hardest friend in the group to crack is Dr. Heavenly. She's the hardest friend. She gonna be on you. She gonna stay on you. She gonna pick at you. She gonna say things about you. So she gonna have to get ready for that, Dr. Heaven, that's all she can do. She really don't have a storyline. All Dr. Heaven is there for is to pick at people, stir mess, stir the pot, and just get things started.
And a little comic relief. So
in her wigs
that fall off. And one thing that Heavenly said at BravoCon, she said that, ain't nobody finna get in her marriage. And so she not here to put her marriage on display. So what she do? She gonna get in y'all marriage. She gonna get in y'all business. I'm talking about people on the show. So she gonna be the one to where her storyline ain't gonna be about her and her family, what she got going on. It's gonna be like what y'all got. So she stirred the pot and stuff. So that's what she get paid to do.
That's hence the reason why she don't have a storyline.
Right. So and y'all been allowing her to do this forever. So
she's gonna continue to do it.
She said so her marriage is not for sale. So she's not doing a full storyline. So there you go. Let's see. So Heavenly was asking Phaedra, when the last time she heard from Quad. And Jackie said, let me tell you something. One thing about it, if I was to divorce my husband, my friend is not finna still be friends with, my ex. So I guess you were talking about Phaedra, or whatever. But Phaedra was friends with
Dr. G before she was with Quad.
Exactly. So let's see. They get ready to do the wine tasting and stuff like that. So what Toya did was she put cheap wine, Costco wine, and she also let them taste her wine so they can see if they can taste the difference.
And poor Dr. Simone, she's a Costco girl.
She is, but she said she don't really know nothing about wine nor their names. All she knows about vodka.
I'm with Dr. Simone. I don't know a lot about wines myself.
Yeah.
I don't. You can give me some bourbon. I think it might be, I don't know. I'm not alcoholic, so I don't know. See, that's what I'm saying. You look how you say, bourbon. I don't know.
Bourbon is liquor. It's not a wine. Then you say you're not an alcoholic.
I'm not.
You don't have to be an alcoholic to drink. What are you talking about?
See,
you should have said you just not.
I don't know. See, I don't know. I thought drinking for a person to drink,
Oh yeah, squash all of it. It's not getting edited, but squash all of it. Because he said, I'm not an alcoholic. I say you.
Hey, people, I'm sorry. I don't know anything about alcohol.
Just like say you used to drink.
Did I?
Did? But for me, yes, the stories that you, we was drunk when we were doing it. We was over there doing drunk. We was in them streets and we were drunk. And then we got home and we were drunk.
Okay. True that, but it was beer.
Okay. Just say
every once in a while I drink some alcohol. The only alcohol I know, like last night, I didn't know what alcohol to get. You know, I was gonna ask for a Long Island iced tea. That's the only thing I really know.
No, you wasn't. Not with me, Chad. No, you wouldn't.
You should have saw her. What you had last night?
Let's move on. So anyway,
ain't got no alcohol in. I don't feel nothing. Just boil it down. I don't want no more watered down stuff. 10 minutes later, I said, "What's wrong?" All tears. Eyes all wide open. I said, your eyes all wide. You were talking loud too. I said, "Hold up." So you telling me whatever you had that had no alcohol in it, you said it was a little fruity drink and you didn't taste nothing.
I only get like a margarita.
Yeah, that's what she had, margarita. And she said, "Oh, just watered down. I didn't taste no alcohol. Oh, this ain't no good." 10 minutes later, yep. I said, "Why she talking loud for? You just talking. Nobody could get no words in or nothing." I said,
you tell me so. Who go get some words in?
You had Miss Omega right there.
Miss Omega had already spilled. I was talking about a particular subject.
Ooh, it snuck up on me. I didn't know it was gonna do. Ooh, they give me a kiss.
Anyway, so just telling my business. I can't wait to tell you. I can't wait to tell all of yours. Anyway, so let's move on. So they were doing all of that, and so Letitia was just saying that after all of that was over with, that she was ready to go. She did that. What is it? Wanda. Ready to go. So she was ready to go, and she was saying, Heavenly's like, she talking, "I'm tired. I'm ready to go. I'm tired." Heavenly said, "Well, you got an old man at home, so you know what? That's gonna be the jokes. You know what I'm saying?" And I think before that, because they were talking about her being on that app and stuff, and Sweet Tea said, "Well, I can show you how to be on the app." She said, Heavenly said, "My husband is 6 months older than me." I guess you want to say not 6 years. But as she getting ready to go,
oh, so embarrassing.
The girl got the tag on still got it on her dress. Oh my God.
The price tag.
Yes.
Okay, the price tag still on the dress, and the women saw it. The ladies saw it. Who pointed it out? Was it Heavenly?
I don't know if it was Heavenly or Jackie or somebody, but Jackie said that poor baby, she was gonna take that dress back, honey. She ain't got married to the money yet, honey. She's still on the outskirts.
But the point is, you know what type of people you're gonna be around. You know how these ladies are. You gotta be on your P's and Q's. You know what I'm saying?
And Q's and P's.
Yeah, because you know they're gonna find anything or everything to point out.
Yep.
You come in here to this wine tasting event, high class, with all these doctors and whatnot. You still got the price tag on your dress.
I ain't saying they high class like that, because some of them act good and ratchet. But as far as their appearance,
I'm just saying,
mine is Heavenly.
Yeah,
mine is Heavenly.
But some of these women got money. You know what I'm saying?
I'm talking about the way they dress. No, Heavenly can't dress nor walk six.
Oh, but she ain't got no price tag on stuff.
She might as well. That wig, I probably said $5.99. But anyway, I get what you're saying.
You see my point. So Sweet Tea, she got to learn. She got to learn how to be around these ladies.
She keep hanging with Toya. Maybe Toya help her.
Yeah, because you can't be going around like you still in high school or college with around these women, man. They gonna tear you up.
Yeah.
They already got you in the bathroom about to cry.
Yeah. And then she had that price tag. They go, ooh.
Yeah, they're gonna tear her up, man.
Phaedra them, they was laughing because she. Evidently, they didn't see her when she walked away to go to the bathroom. They ain't paying no attention.
Probably didn't, because she was getting upset and they were trying to say, "What's wrong with her?" So she got started crying. But when she got upset, "I'm ready to go." And I guess somebody put a spotlight on that tag, and it's like,
if she would have just got up when everybody got up, but no, she was tired.
She gonna make a scene. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. big old price tag back there.
Yeah, honey. I want to know, did she get that from the boutique or what?
You think it was boutique?
It looked like a boutique tag, honey.
It could be a Walmart tag.
Yeah, I don't know, because she said she was ready to go, honey. So she got up, and they said, "Baby girl, the tag, get the tag, honey. So if you were gonna take it back, too late now, honey. You got to take this for the team."
Goodness.
So in the next scene, you got Phaedra is meeting up with Dr. Greg.
Dr. G, man, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. You know, no shade towards Sweet Tea, but I think he could have did better. When it comes to picking a woman, I think he could have been a little bit more patient, like you said, and took his time. And I think the right woman would have came along.
Right.
I don't know what Sweet Tea said and did or showed him, but whatever she did got him hooked.
Right.
And to me, they don't look good together. Yeah. It's just me. That's my personal opinion.
Now, at first, of course, not being on TV, you know, you happy for Greg. He found somebody, blah, blah, blah. But now we come on TV and we see the details of this. It looks real ugly.
It makes Quad look way better.
Listen, now, Quad...
She got her issues now. She sure do. She got her issues. What's a train?
Yeah, you about to get ran over. So now Quad, I personally, you know, I can go in and out with liking Quad one season or liking her in this episode and not liking her. Now, one thing about it, now Quad is looking really good compared to Sweet Tea right about now.
Right.
Now, I don't know if Dr. G said, you know what, let me hurry and find me a wife, because they keep saying if I find a wife or find somebody, I can get back on TV. So maybe this girl that came along, like bam, boom, and maybe he said, okay, she the one, so he can get back on TV. I don't know, but it seems a little
could have waited. He still could have waited, man. He still could have got somebody.
But in his defense, so let's finish the thing. So Phaedra just saying, you know, yeah, I see you got your girl, you know what I'm saying? She got the little flat booty and stuff like that. That's what he said.
Oh, she got a lot of booty. You just got to look for it. All I'm saying to myself, look for it with what? A microphone?
But this also be...
A microscope, not a microphone. I got to listen for
it. Sing to the booty. Booty sing. What you singing, be?
I'm surprised you didn't catch that, but okay.
I didn't catch it because I was so busy finna say what I got to say. But, so yeah, I said, now let's also be clear. Now, all men are not booty men. So they don't have to have that big, voluptuous, plump booty. They can take a flat booty.
No.
Yes.
No.
They can take a flat booty.
No.
And then some men are breast men.
No. Okay. Now, if you date a woman and she started off with a little booty, you know, a small booty, but it's a booty. It got a little shape to it. And as you get older, the booty get flat. I get it. But you're not going to... I know a lot of my homeboys is not going to start off dating a woman with a flat booty. She got to have something. You got to have something to hold on to. You know what I'm saying? You got to, man. I'm sorry.
Hold on. It may slip. May slide off.
It might slide off. I'm not going to hold your thighs. Like, I want to hold the booty, not the back of your thigh. You know what I'm saying?
Again, some men don't care about the booty. Some black men don't care about the booty. They care
Show me one black man that don't care about my size booty.
I've seen men on different things that say they don't, a booty is not that important. They may be a breast man.
Okay, that's fine.
They may be a leg man.
Okay, that's fine. But it's different type of booty. You got teardrop booty. It's not ghetto booty, but it got a little bump to it. But a flat booty? No.
To her booty, they look flat. It looked like your little thump back there. A little thump.
What's a thump?
We do like that to swell up.
Okay.
All right. So anyway, so Dr. G said. So Phaedra said that, and Dr. G said that he feels safe with Sweet Tea. So when he first met her, like, I don't know, he was like she on his arm or something like that. He just felt her presence, her aura. He felt safe with her. And Phaedra said, so you ain't feel safe with Quad? He said, no. She said, you was scared of Quad? He said, yes.
But you married Quad, though.
Exactly. He wasn't scared of that girl.
Yeah, you married a woman, so you couldn't be that scared of her.
Right. Quad was a good time for him. Yeah. They were having a good time. And I think later on, things
went bad.
Yeah, things were bad. And he probably scared of her. She was scared of him to a certain degree. So anyway, Phaedra said, well, listen, did y'all sign a prenup? Because that's what she wanted to hear. Because she said, listen, I don't know her. I know you. I don't know her motives or nothing like that. She seemed like a sweet girl, but you need to sign a prenup.
I wish Phaedra would have told Dr. G what Sweet Tea said at the rodeo. Hey, Dr. G, this is what I heard. We was talking to Sweet Tea, and she said, we asked her what she's a gold digger, and she said, I don't know. You know
but she said what she liked the most about being engaged. Heavenly said that she said having access to his assets.
Yeah, and I wish Phaedra would have told Dr. G
Well,
that.
she may not want to tell him that, but that's why she probably pushing this pre-dump. Like, you need to get this, brother. You need to get this.
Me.
As your attorney, I'm telling you, you need to get it.
Cause I think Sweet Tea married for the wrong reason.
Yeah. But anyway, so on that note, you guys, that's all we got, honey. This was nice little Kiki, but let me tell you something, Sweet Tea gonna turn real sour, honey, because these girls is finna get her together, and not just on the show, but in their comment section, okay? Especially Quad fans.
Oh yeah, like I said, the people in the comments are not gonna be kind to her
at all.
Cause I'm not gonna lie to you. How she went about this, it irritates me.
Yeah,
it did. Cause I know, to me, my opinion, I think she's doing it for the wrong reason,
right?
And and I think she wanted to come up. Yeah. She wanted a sugar daddy, and on top of that, she got the benefits of being on television now.
Exactly.
And
the main cast,
right?
And I think it was Dr. Heavenly. It was somebody that said that she went in his DM and said she can give him what he wants. She can give him a baby. But then she's having issues with fibroids, which can prevent her from actually, having a baby. It can be very tough because I think she's dealing with trying to have a baby. So, girl, which one was it? So, yeah, all this really look bad. It really do. But not my life, and I'm just here to watch. On that note, you guys, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Y'all have a wonderful, wonderful week. And don't forget to go with God and let God go with you.
I was put God first.
Deuces.
Hey! I always put God first.